Hey everyone, I'm Mitchell.
And I'm Amanda.
And you're listening to the Happily Ever After podcast. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode. Really excited to have you all joining us this week. It's going to be another fun episode. We're going to be talking Disney, as always. We have a lot of other things to catch up on as well. So thanks for being here, and we're glad to have you. This is episode 32. Which is crazy that we've done this many episodes so far. What's even crazier is our next week's episode is going to be our 1 year anniversary of since we started the podcast. Isn't that crazy?
It is really crazy.
We obviously haven't done 52 episodes or 53 or 51 or whatever to be close to that, one a week to a year. We took time off because we had Stella. And then we had like 1 or 2 weeks during Christmas where we took off as well. But since you got back from New Jersey after Christmas, we've been consistent, and I think we'll pretty much be like that going forward as well. And even when we have a vacation coming up in the summer, and we'll just probably pre-record some things. Or maybe we'll do a fun little episode down at the beach. Probably not. We'll probably pre-record some stuff. That'll probably be on Patreon. Something at the beach. What do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Be fun.
Yeah.
But thanks for being here. And we just want to mention, like we said, we have our anniversary episode, and we would love to hear from you. Any questions that you have. We have a couple of ideas of how we're going to do this anniversary episode. We're not revealing all the details just yet. But one of the things we love is listener questions. So if you guys have any questions for us, we would love to hear it. And you can do so by messaging us anywhere you have social media. We're pretty much there. But I do have a little pinned post on Instagram you can go to and comment, or you can message us on Instagram or Facebook. Really, YouTube. I have a post on YouTube. You can do it there. So a lot of different places that you can comment and ask us your questions. You only have a week from when you're hearing this. Well, not even a week. You probably have a couple days because we usually record on Thursdays. And this comes out on a Monday. So please, if you have questions, make sure you go ahead and get those into us. And we're really excited. I'm excited for it to be a year. Not the fact that a year has passed by, but like a year doing a podcast. Did you ever think that we would make it to a year?
No,
I didn't think so. I think when we started this, you were probably like, we'll see how long this lasts.
I was largely pregnant too.
Yeah. You were in a completely different world.
Oh yeah.
You were living here, but your mind was elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I also wanted to note that we have some new listeners this past week, and we just really appreciate you joining in on our podcast and joining in on the fun, and really just like giving us a chance to be a part of your drive or your workout or your run, whatever it may be. Like, we really appreciate that you're here and that you're listening to our podcast, because there's a lot of other podcasts out there that you could choose from. I mean, I think ours is the best.
I like ours.
I like ours.
It's good enough. I don't listen to it, but I participate.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I wouldn't expect you to go back and listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really don't like hearing yourself talk, so.
No.
Yeah, that would be kind of interesting. But if you're new here, or if you've been here since the beginning, maybe you've been here since YouTube days, we just want to welcome you in, and also note that you can follow us on many different platforms. You can follow us on YouTube, Instagram. We have a TikTok. You can follow us on Facebook as well. All that's in the show notes below. And we always welcome extra support like Apple 5-star reviews. Those are the creme de la creme. Creme de la creme. That's what it is, right? Creme de la creme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And those, our goal by the end of this year is to get to 100 5-star Apple reviews. So please help us get there, because at that point, then Apple starts sending out our podcast to people like you that would love to hear us, and that would help us out so much. We do have one new 5-star review this week. They didn't leave a comment, but we got one. So that's really nice. So whoever you are, thank you for leaving us a 5-star review. We really appreciate it. But go ahead and leave a comment as well if you feel like it. Other ways to support us, though. We have a Patreon page. We have a lot of fun on our Patreon page. It's a great way. We have paid memberships over there, different tiers. We just started an incredible new tier system on our Patreon page a couple days ago, and I'm really pumped about it. Do you want to talk about some of our tiers?
Oh, no, I have no idea about anything. I mean, I know enough.
You know enough.
But
You know the names. I filled out all the extra stuff.
I
was like, hey, how do you feel about this? And you're like, just do it.
You bugged me for weeks about the names.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't really get it. I didn't get the significance of naming them.
Yeah, we had an internal, not argument, but discussion. Truly not an argument at all. It's like, why do we have to name them?
Yeah, I was like, I don't get it. Can it be 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah. I'm like, no, that's no fun. Who wants to be a part of group one?
Well, it's not being fun. It's that it's a thing.
Yeah.
To name them.
Exactly. It's a thing.
It's like a club you're a part of.
Yes.
And now that makes me understand it a little bit more.
Yeah. It's like your Target membership or Chick-fil-A status. You part of the red status?
True. I don't know which one we are.
I don't know what we are. It's like Lululemon status. Being a collective member. Pinnacle. Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know anything about any of those except for Target.
You know that one very well.
I do.
So what do we got? The names.
That's a good question. Monorail Pilot.
Yep.
Yep.
Is our first year.
Bell. Hey, this is a quiz. Bellhop?
Bellhops. Yep. That's our second tier. I'm just going to save you on the third tier. This could be a train
painful.
Wreck. Yeah. And then we have our Happily Ever After VIP.
Oh, yeah. I came up with that one.
Yeah. So go over there and check it out. There's a lot of different stuff. We have some complimentary promo merch that we send you depending on what tier you join. So come on over. Be part of our Patreon page and our Discord and live chats and everything that we do over there. We love to have you. But let's move on. I'm tired of talking about this. Are you ready to move on?
Yes.
Okay. What's been going on this week for you? What's been going on in your world?
I had Molly come visit. It was so much fun. I haven't seen her in a bit since the beginning of January, so it was really nice. We got to spend some time with her and Stella and Jackson. She is making the move back to DC, so she's going to be a little bit closer to us, 7 hours instead of 8. And I'm just really excited. I'm really excited for her. She's entering this really cool new part of her life, and she stopped by here on her way up to DC, which was really nice. So we got to spend a few days with her. We didn't really do too much. We just kind of hung out during the day with the kids, went to First Watch, went to Target, of course. And then we went to go see you at the hotel. And we ended up at the bar at the hotel. So me and Molly were supposed to go out and hang out anyway. And we saw Mitchell at work. And so we just went and hung out at Lilu at the French
bistro. I don't know.
Restaurant.
It's French. Yeah.
Yes, we sat at the bar and we got a cheese plate and we had a fromagier come speak to us about it. It was really nice.
Fancy, very fancy.
It was very fancy. We had goat cheese, sheep cheese, and cow cheese.
All the cheeses.
It was delicious. You tried all of them, didn't you?
They were amazing.
They're so good.
Yeah, they were all really good.
And then, Winnie.
Oh, let's talk about Winnie.
Let's talk about Winnie. Winnie is my sourdough starter. And she's doing so good. I've made 3 breads with her so far. The first one, I don't think I let it rise enough on the counter before I put it in the fridge. The next 2, phenomenal. They were so good. I made one that I scored a little heart into for Molly. It was very cute. It's been so delicious. It's been so nice to eat some fresh sourdough bread.
And you can follow all this progress over on our Instagram page.
I post about Winnie all the time.
Yeah, or Facebook. All of our Instagram stuff goes to Facebook.
She's doing great.
Well.
I feel did I make a little thing for her? A little highlight for her on Instagram? I feel I did.
I don't know. I'll while you're talking, I'll
feel
check
I did. Anyway, she's great. So me and Molly just ate our weight in bread. We did, and we did make a highlight.
Yes.
So that was fun. And then Molly had to leave. We're all very sad. But we had our family Easter party which ended up just being like a little gathering of the people who are going to Disney in September. So that was fun. The kids got to hang out. Jackson got to play with Abby, and Vincent and Stella got to hang out and play, and we got to see some of the family, eat good food. That's about it. Wasn't really much to come from the party, right?
Yeah, not too much.
Yeah,
just
and we just hung out.
It was our Disney crew. We watched a little Disney stuff.
Yeah. And then tonight we finally finished Zootopia 2. Mitchell got off work a little bit earlier, and we made popcorn in that popcorn maker that I got you for your birthday.
So good.
So
the
delicious.
Best thing ever. I need to start a little thing with a little highlight in Instagram for a popcorn maker.
Well, you wouldn't be using it. I do. But it was really good. And we have a big family blanket, like an oversized blanket. So we sat on the couch and watched Zootopia 2. It was really good.
Snuggled in. Jackson got all.
Oh, he was so cute.
Yeah, he was all, I love you. I love you.
I know, it was so sweet. Me and Jackson like to eat M&Ms with our popcorn. It's like, I don't know, it's like a thing we do. Like at first, I started doing it, I think when I was still pregnant, we would pull out the couch when you would have to work at night. We would watch movies, and I was like, oh, well, when you're at the movie theater, you get like some candy with your popcorn usually. And I know he loves M&Ms, and so that's just a thing. But now I love the sweet and salty combo. Like, you know what I want to try to do? Make like popcorn balls with like M&Ms in them.
Okay.
But like, I've always been intrigued by popcorn balls. Sorry, this is like a side topic. Like, how do you eat them? Do you eat them like an apple? Like, do you just like, I don't think I've ever had a popcorn ball.
Yeah.
Like, how do you eat, or do you pick apart? Because they're supposed to be like stuck together. So like, if I were to like make a popcorn ball, like an M&M popcorn ball, like how do I eat it? Because that's
Very
the most
carefully.
important part. And you can't like mix in M&Ms with popcorn and then just eat it like that, because the M&Ms are all going to go to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my thought process.
Wow.
So like, how do you eat a popcorn ball?
Let us know.
Like, do you eat it like an apple? Like, what do you do with the popcorn ball when you eat it?
I think that's how you eat it.
Have you ever had a popcorn ball?
I have not. No.
Oh.
I know what you're talking about. I've just never had it.
Me neither.
I'll have to make
Because I was like, oh, maybe I'll make popcorn balls. And I was like, I don't even know how to eat it. It's not just for decoration. Like, I want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was my week. How was yours?
My week was filled with a lot of work, as usual. I was also sick over the weekend, and I was working early in the morning, so I didn't get a lot of recovery, which made me even more sick. But I'm doing better now. I'm on the downward tail end of it. And now you're starting to get sick. You said today, yeah. And Jackson has been sick for 3 weeks. So I think it's just like one of those things that's just continually going in our family right now. I think we finally hit that status. You know, with kids, it's like when they get in school and you always hear like the families are like always sick. I feel like that's where we're at right now. But it's just like a little virus. Like it's nothing, it's nothing huge. It's just snotty stuff. Maybe that's too much for the podcast, so sorry. But one of the fun things I want to talk about that happened at work this week at Lululemon, we went and got some staff snacks for this weekend, and we got some Mickey bars for the staff, which was awesome. It was so cool. Now we have literally Disney Mickey bars in our freezer at Lululemon. It was amazing. And took some pictures today. Me and some of the other managers had a Mickey bar and take a picture, and I'm like, forever in cemented in stone. It's great. And then the last thing is we got a lot of Muppet coaster news over the past couple of days. And today they announced like the opening date and all that, but we're going to save that for our bonus show. So if you want to hear us talk about all the stuff announced with the Muppet Coaster today and some of our thoughts on it and everything about that, go over to our Patreon page, become a member, and you can get that bonus show and join us for that. Okay, let's talk about our Disney trip that we had this past September. We've been doing this every week. So if you've been here, you know what's going on. If you're new here and you're wondering why we're talking about our Disney trip, or maybe you've listened for a couple episodes and you're like, why are they talking about the Disney trip from September? We are premiering our YouTube vlogs from September every single Sunday at 3:45, but you can, if you become a Patreon member, little shameless plug again there. But you can join our Discord and come over and live chat as we all watch together. And it's been a lot of fun. I've had a lot of...
You can even be a free member.
You can. Yeah. So right now with our YouTube video chats, we're doing it for free members. So you can be a free, come over and join. It'll be a great time. It's been a great time. I've honestly had a lot of fun with everyone. You've missed a couple.
Yeah, I have.
You've been busy. But we'll have one this coming week. So hop on over to see that. We have, we'll literally, this is all about our September trip. And this one that we're talking about today is our parents' night out at Epcot.
Yeah.
We had a great night.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. I think this was like our first night out on this trip, if I remember correctly.
I think so.
Yeah, without the kids. Right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's dive into it. Going back to the vlog. We were leaving Hollywood Studios.
Leaving studios. Yeah. So we ended up stopping at Crossroads for Jackson to look at some pins because he got his pin lanyard. Was it that day? Yeah. He got it that day. So we were doing some pin trading with him.
Oh no, the day before.
The day before?
Yeah, because this was a full studios day.
Was it a full day?
It was. Our days are running together.
They are.
Yes.
They always are. I thought we took the Skyliner over.
No.
It was the day before, wasn't it?
It was the day before.
Anyway, he traded his Goofy starter pin for a mini pin. It was so cute to like watch him trade and like understand the concept of like, if you take Minnie, like you leave Goofy here, like this is hers. And you know, he understands like trading toys, but they're always his toys anyway. So like he gets them back, but like not like it's just gone. So he's understanding it pretty well. It was really cool to watch him like really pick something out like truly on his own. Not like, well, don't get that. No, don't. You know, we're just letting him like whatever you want to do with this, you can do with it.
Yeah, I thought it was so interesting to see like the stuff that he wanted to pick too.
I'm not surprised that he picked Minnie though.
No, Minnie's
like I feel like we always like talk to him about a lot of different things and characters and stuff, but like I feel like it's the ones that he's familiar with, but that okay, like Minnie, right? Like he doesn't have shirts that have Minnie on it. He doesn't have really like shoes or toys or that kind of stuff. It's just not what like he has right now. So like, but he likes Minnie and he likes meeting Minnie. And so I feel like that's why he picked Minnie, you know?
Yeah.
Which like makes sense. Like he just wants to like
something that he doesn't have.
Yeah, add her to like his collection of like, you know, goodies. We did take the Skyliner. We left. We took the Skyliner to pick up the van that we had left at Riviera the day before when we did breakfast there. This wasn't our first night out at Epcot. The night before was when we did September.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is our second parents' night out.
Yes.
Sorry, I just thought of that. We got a Monsters Inc. themed Skyliner cabin. It was purple, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Jackson is obsessed with Monsters Inc. So it was like perfect.
Yeah, it was really nice.
I love when those things like line up for you on your Disney trip, right?
Yeah, it was really nice.
And like, okay, so little side note, Jackson is talking about doing Guardians. We'll see if he does it. We'll see how that plays out. I'm not going to push him. But he's obsessed with September right now. Like, that's the only song he wants to hear. And it's like, if we ride, I really hope we get September for him. Because I feel like that would make it for him.
Yeah, but I've also been talking to you about introducing him to more songs.
Yes.
So that way, no matter what he gets,
he's okay.
If he rides, he'll be okay and have a good time.
Which we did too tonight.
We did.
Yeah. We got to do it more. Sorry. You can
no, you're good. We got back nice and early. And we gave both of the kids a bath in the whirlpool tub, except Jackson is still only 3. And with Stella, I mean, she wasn't even sitting up yet. I think we just kind of like held her and like gave her like a sponge bath of sorts.
Gave her a baptism.
Literally.
We gave her a baptism.
So the water wasn't that full in the tub. And before either of the kids got in, I feel like I have to like preface this. None of the kids were in there. We started the jets to like see how it bubbles. And we were like a little bit short on water, maybe like a centimeter short on water. And it shot up everywhere at us. Like the whole bathroom was soaked. So note to self, add just a little more water to cover the jets, just a little bit more. Because you have to think when you turn on the jets, it like kind of soaks in some water too.
Yeah.
Like it circulates.
Yeah. Is Old Key West the only one that has these whirlpool tubs?
I don't know.
I'm really
But
curious.
it like pulled some of the water out that we had in.
Yes.
We had it definitely over it. Like we're not that dumb. We definitely had it over it. But I think because it circulates it like sucked it in and some of it's still like in the pipes. And then it was not not high enough.
It was great.
We all got soaked before the bath even began. But it was really cute. The kids got their bath and they got all snuggled in their jammies and Jackson wanted to hold Stella. So at that point it was still really sweet when like Jackson was like wanting to be involved in something more than just like making a bottle or like handing us a diaper. So he's like, I want to hold her. And we were like, oh, okay. So it was really cute.
He would hold her for like 2 seconds and then be like, okay, done.
Oh my God. Remember when she used to like poop or like fart on him? Take her, mommy, take her. She pooped.
Those were good times. Yeah. After that, it was about 8:45. We were headed out the door to Epcot. It was open late for extended evening hours until 11 o'clock. I'm pretty sure is their time. But we went to the front because why? We had to refill
our cups.
We had to refill our cups. I think this was like the fifth refill. We got to do a better job this next trip of refills. We did fine. But considering we did the same amount this past trip as we did our solo trip with way less days.
I'm telling you, I'm about Turtle Pond this trip.
I am too.
I'm doing it. I'm pushing Turtle Pond.
I didn't mention it at the family meeting. They're like, anything we want to discuss? I'm like, I'm about to tell you we're going to be in the back of the resort.
You know what?
But you're going to love it.
We have different rooms. If people don't want Turtle Pond, they can do whatever they want.
True. Turtle Pond.
I'm pushing Turtle Pond this trip.
Meet me at Turtle Pond.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be my bumper sticker. Meet me at Turtle Pond.
It's weird that you said bumper sticker. For some reason, I've been talking to my dad a lot about bumper stickers recently. Really? Yeah.
That's
I saw like a cute one that said "Bestie, please let me merge," and like I just feel like that's very Amanda coded.
That is
because merging makes me really nervous. Well, it used to, not anymore.
Yeah, you just do the Jersey slide.
I do the Jersey slide now. I'm confident enough to do the slide. Yeah, but I never used to be.
Yeah.
And so I just thought it was cute. Bestie, please let me merge. I was like, oh, that's so funny.
That's you. And then after that, when we got to Epcot, in the video, I have this note here, but in the video, we start talking about our new hats that we have. And we bought, I went to Lids and I had them put our logo on hats. And I did one for Amanda. This was when you were in New Jersey recovering from your emergency surgery.
Yep.
And you didn't know, and you came back, and it was a nice little surprise. You had your little hat.
Yeah, it was nice.
And it was just nice. It's so hard sometimes to wear the hats in Disney. If I wash my hair, it's really hard for me to put on a hat. I do, but like I just feel like it messes up my hair.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Sometimes they're kind of hot.
And they are hot at Disney.
But then it also like protects your head from sunburn.
So it's like just, yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
But I love our hats. I still wear my Happily Ever After hat. That's my daily hat now.
Yeah. I want a pink one.
Yeah. Well, we got you.
Well, you got me my pink Lulu hat.
I got our pink Lulu hat that we're going to get the logo on.
Yeah,
so.
it's going to be nice.
Yeah. So I love our little hats.
Mm-hmm. We made a stop at the Rose and Crown. I got the pear cider, which I always thought was from tap. I don't think it is. I think it's from a can.
I think it is too. I thought it was tap too, but like I think when we were there, we were looking around and we saw them pour it from a can, and we were like, wait. But I feel like did we ask them, or they said that it used to be or outside?
I don't remember.
I don't know. There was something weird.
But it was really crowded in there too.
Yeah, it definitely used to be. And also, we ended up at the Rose and Crown. You know why we ended up there? Well, we went because of drinks, but like, you know, also why?
No.
I don't know if and this is a shame on me. I thought that the food and wine festival booths would still be open for extended evening hours.
Who told you that they wouldn't?
I know. Not that I was 100% certain, but I was like, they'll be open. Yeah, they'll be open. So we're like, let's start around like the country and do a couple of things real quick before we go over to like Guardians and do all that. And there's nothing open. So we're like, well, let's just go to the Rose and Crown and get our drinks here, and got a couple good things.
Yeah, because we know that they'll have what we like anyway.
Yeah. I love the snake bite there. I was actually introduced to the snake bite by Molly. She's the one who introduced me to it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so full circle there. I love it. It's the pear cider and the
lager.
The lager. Yeah, harp. I think it's a harp's lager or something like that. Always said that it was the Bass, but it's not. It is not the Bass. It was a good time. I love being in the Rose and Crown. I think we need to make more stops at the Rose and Crown.
Yeah. It's really cool in there.
Nice little pub.
Do they have like sit down? I feel like they do.
I feel like I've seen tables like off straight back
to the back. That's what I'm thinking. Like
it's
behind the bar. Yeah,
I think you're right. I think the bar is just like the first thing
I wonder
you
what
come
the prices
into.
are like. Oh God, is this going to be another one where I'm looking up the prices while you're talking?
Oh no.
Yeah, because I just talked about what we got. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go look up the prices.
Okay, and you can also tell us what's in
Catch you
the
later.
snake bite. Okay.
Yes.
Catch me up. It's my turn to talk. Okay. After we finished up with our drinks, though, we were heading over to do some rides. Like I said, we were going to do Guardians, and our plan was Guardians and Test Track, mostly Test Track, because it was the new Test Track. But on the way over there, we decided to go through the Creations gift shop and just look at some of the merch that they had. And I loved this store. I even loved it when it was Mouse Gear. I still love it now. I think it's amazing. There's just so many good finds in there. And we took our time. We walked around. We saw a lot of things that we wanted to get Jackson. We saw some really cool cups as well. Like there's a Stitch cup that had like a badness level. And I should have got it for Jackson. And I didn't because my main goal was to get that Monsters Inc. Scream can for him. So I was like, hold off. But they had some like retro cups that were really cool, and they had like the little pumpkin Mickey coffee cup that was awesome. But let's talk real quick about some Spirit jerseys, okay? Because when we watched this vlog over, we discussed it again, and they had some kids Spirit jerseys that we in the vlog we were saying that we were going to get for Jack and Stella. Stella would not be able to fit in hers; they did not have an infant size, but we're like, one day she'll be old enough for her kids one, and it'll be her little first Spirit jersey that we got on her first Disney World trip. And guess what?
We didn't get it.
I don't know why we didn't. I don't know, like, we sat there and talked.
It was the price. It was a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely probably the biggest part. It's like $60 for a Spirit jersey, 65. I don't think the kids were that much different. I think they were, what, 54? Was that, do you remember the price?
Something like that,
I think it was
yeah.
like 54, and Jackson's would have got him, was awesome as well. But nevertheless, we did not get the Spirit jerseys.
So here's the thing. I don't think what I had was pear cider.
Oh, okay.
I think it was apple cider. I think that the pear cider is outside.
And
the regular cider is why it came from a can, is inside. And it's Strongbow hard cider.
Oh.
Rings a bell, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so yours was it's a pub blend. It is the half cider, half harp lager.
Harp lager. What's the cider though? Does it say?
No, it just says half cider. So,
but it is.
But the
pear
only thing on the
cider.
menu says Strongbow hard cider, a refreshingly dry hard apple cider. Then they have a pale ale, Guinness stout, a harp lager, Malting's Irish Ale, Brewdog Punk IPA, and Imperial Sampler. So that's it.
I don't know. I'm doing a little research now as well. Let's see.
I know you don't believe me, but that's what it says.
No.
Also, there is a dining room, and they have a fireworks dining package there too.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I literally just did a search. It says that it's harp lager and cider. Often cider boys or a similar crisp cider. That still doesn't tell me what kind of cider it is, though. Crisp cider is not a apple cider or a pear. So, like, what is it?
I don't know.
Now, I don't know. I think I'd have to deep dive. I think we'll have to come back to that. We'll have to table this conversation in the Rose and Crown pub discussion. What else? What's on the menu there? I'm just curious. What looks really good?
There's 4 entrees.
Okay.
Fish and chips. You want to know how much?
$22 for fish and chips.
10 off. $32.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm saying. Bangers and mash, $29. Cottage pie, $30. And tikka masala, $25.
Listen, even the UK people wouldn't spend that kind of money on it.
Yeah, that's a lot
Like,
of money.
okay, you know what? That's like going to another country and spending $30 on a McDonald's hamburger.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
That's insane. Yeah, I'll pass. If I needed the fish and chips, I'll just get it from the outside part for
Which is great.
$10, $15, whatever that one is. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Thanks for sharing, though. Thanks for looking up that information for us. Definitely don't add that one to the bucket list.
No.
For this trip.
Okay, well, the UK beer cart, let's see.
What do you got there?
Harp Lager, Brewdog Punk IPA, and Seasonal Hard Cider. I remember the last time I got the pear, it was outside.
Yeah, and you know what? We always go in the fall, so pear could be the seasonal cider.
True.
Right? I don't know what season pear is or what that would be, but that's what I'm thinking.
That's it.
Cool. All right, let's move on. After we got done shopping, even though I don't think we bought anything, we went over to we were going to go do Test Track, but what do you got?
Magner's Pear Cider is a popular alcoholic beverage served at the UK beer cart in Epcot's World Showcase.
There you go.
I was right.
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved.
Now you have it. Now you all have it.
So I'm sure you can get the snake bite outside because they have the lager and they'll have the cider. But the snake bite inside is just apple instead of pear.
I don't know, though.
Mitchell.
Yeah, I know.
Just let it be.
I hear your logic. All right. Well, you know what? We'll just have to test both. I mean, for science, you know?
Yeah.
For science. Yeah, so we went to Test Track. It was down, which we were like, okay, because we kind of felt bad anyways, because we knew Jackson really wanted to ride it. We were like, are we going to ride it without him? But like, also, who knows if he was going to ride it? And also, when we had our chance to ride him, who knows if it was going to be open? So we still kind of wanted to ride it, but we made our way over to Guardians. We did Guardians a couple times this trip, and we got Everybody Wants to Rule the World. What is your like set list for Guardians? What's your top 3? We talked about this. Okay.
Disco Inferno.
Okay.
And Iran. Maybe September, but I think I like Iran better.
Okay. It's a good top 3. I've changed my set list around so much, and I feel like right now, maybe Everybody Wants to Rule the World is number 1, and September is 2.
I call baloney on that one.
I know. I'll say my piece in a moment, and then Disco Inferno is 3, or maybe Iran is 3. Disco Inferno today, it just reminded me of like the first time we wrote it, because that's the first song we got, and it just like it has the vibes, you know. It's like perfect for that ride. But hear me out. So Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I hated this song when we got it. I was like, this is the lyrics were perfect, but it's such a slow song on the ride. But something has changed in me since after this past trip.
You've listened to the song.
I've listened to the song. It comes on at work, and it's the only song that reminds me of Guardians. Like when it comes on, it's like that like that intro. It just like immediately puts me in the Guardians mood. Like I associate that song with the ride so much, and I think because of that, like it's like connected, and I can't get past it. And I think that's maybe why it's my number 1. If you're talking about like the best fit song for the ride, I feel like Disco Inferno is probably one of the best ones. What do you think?
Yeah.
What would be your best like fit for the ride? Not your favorite, but your best fit.
Iran.
Yeah, Iran's a really good one too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, I'm still on this nonsense. I just looked up a Rose and Crown Pub 2026 all-day menu and prices. It was last updated in November 2025. And it says that the pub does not have the pear cider.
Interesting.
The only cider that is listed is the apple.
But That was in November.
It's a Strongbow
we went September.
hard cider.
We're going to stay tuned. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one this coming September. What is it actually? What do you think?
I don't know.
You think
it's Apple.
Think it's Apple? Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll see. And then after Guardians, we still had enough time, and Test Track was open again. I think we only had because we went to Guardians. It was 10:15. By the time we got off, I think we only had 5 or 10 minutes until the park closed. And we went over to Test Track for the very first time. What were your thoughts on Test Track? Your initial impression of 3.0. We waited in line. We waited maybe, 15 minutes at most that night. But what were your first impressions?
I thought it was really well done. Really well done. It didn't feel like just a big building that had a lot of projections in it. It felt more like the classic rides where it's a little more walled in. There's a little more time spent on the small area that the ride goes through rather than trying to force this theme in a bigger warehouse look. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. The first version was the perfect version.
Oh, it was the best. Yeah.
But the second one was you just slap some lights up here.
Yeah. I feel that first room where you do the brake test and everything. I feel it was just a big giant warehouse. And this time they kind of have it a little more walled off and it feels so more well themed. I don't care how big the ride building is. I care what it looks like and what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
And that was what really mattered.
I love the music on this ride. I love just the fullness of the scenes. I felt like I was immersed in something versus just the other one with just lights passing me by everywhere. So I really love this version. I would not put it in front of the original version. No. But it's far superior number 2.
Yeah, it's really good. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. And we thought it suitable for Jackson too.
Yes. We thought he would enjoy it. And
I am just kind of cracking up at these notes because we watched it last night, in bed before we went to sleep. And the last little part of these notes says, finished out night and headed out. What does finished out the night even mean? Yeah, we got off Test Track and we walked out of the park. It was just funny because we always said that we didn't want to okay, we did this and then okay, we did this. Then it's finished out the night. Walked out of the park, you mean?
I'm making the notes while we're watching it in bed. I'm you're half asleep, I'm half asleep.
Yeah. And you're using your talk to text.
Yes.
Right now. I know, but just finished out night. What am I supposed to yap about?
You're a good yapper.
I am a good yapper. I'm making it happen now.
Yeah.
And then we went home. Good night.
That was our Epcot night. And you just smacked yourself with the mic right in your face.
I did, yeah.
You're such a fidgeter with the podcast. A fidgeter.
And then right before it, I rubbed my head against the couch and I caught my new earring on it. So I was ow.
Yikes. Yeah. That was a good night, just you and I.
Yeah.
It was nice to get out. I think this year we got to do some Halloween Horror Nights.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Are you scared? You scared?
No. But the kids...
That's a good excuse.
I am scared.
That's a good excuse.
But that's why they have alcohol carts.
And pizza fries.
That's right.
That's worth admission.
The sweet potato fries are so good too.
They're okay. I'm not a sweet potato guy though, so I can't really judge those. I'm sure if I was a sweet potato guy, they would be amazing.
Are you a sweet potato girl?
I'm a sweet potato girl. Thank you guys for joining us this week. We hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Hope you had fun listening along. Come join us over on Patreon. We have our bonus show. We're going to go record that now, talking about Muppets and Rock and Roller Coaster and all the announcements that came out today, which is April 16th. Getting ahead of myself there. So join in on the fun on Patreon, and you can find that link plus all of our other social media links in our show notes below. Whether you're listening on YouTube or whatever platform you're listening to your podcast on, you'll be able to find that. So go do it. Come join us. But we appreciate your support in any way. Just listening every week means so much to us. Again, you could choose anywhere else to be listening to anyone else, and you unfortunately chose us. But thank you. We hope you guys have a fantastic week, and we will see you back again next week for our anniversary episode. We can't wait to get to that. So we'll see you then.